predicting the Yasuo was going top lane instead of the Karthus, really nice, can also block the Poppy, just not providing the same wave clear Yasuo's provide. Full clear, the Viego going for an early gank down.
They're gonna get that knock-up with the Grand Entrance and Speedwagon coming through, but that's an early flash. That means while the exhaust there, it's a very easy Spectral Maw. That's looking like first blood going to Metherum. The substitute AD carry coming in and getting first blood.
Franchise.
Oh no. Alright, well, Dragon's being started either way, and that will be the Seagulls getting a hold of it. Speedwagon flashing in, looking to start up the fight though. Big roots, and this might be the turnaround coming out as tries. Gonna do what they can. So much damage out though, look at the back end of it. Civic is restarting and running over as many as they can. It's 1-for-1 right now. Speedwagon still alive. In comes that. Well, ultimate from Karthus, not quite obscure too much more. It's a double kill to Limbo, but he's about to be sent to Purgatory, not Limbo. As Honda Civic does use that final Spirit Rush to try and get some more damage down, will not quite get it. And it's left with a massive win in the end. It's a dangerous location. The jungle is dark and full of Viegos. Limbo needs to be afraid. Down comes Christ. They're going for this. This is going to be the dive.
No minions at the moment. They're going to die very quickly, so this tower dive
Maybe they
may
ward
just
it
be
off.
pulled off.
They're going to go for a flash wall of pain. Limbo is one big charm, but there's still a while go. And the Charmers come through, trying to keep people alive. Big chunks of Christ going down under the tower to ensure that it is still a 2-for-1. And the tower is left with no plates and no defenders. Crunches around, but Honda Civic's over the wall. Bad things, the kills I have done running over the team fight in my 2001 Honda Civic. Though it's a 98 version, and they'll try and get a few more of those kills. Metherum falls as well, and it's a swift punish for the Seagulls.
And the tower dive just took too long. It was really... I'm just going to say it. Luden's kills there because the magic penetration you can't forget about. Crunchy looking for a bit of a slam in the top side. Actually, a fight starting.
I mean, it is definitely Speedback and chunked out pretty low. He's very squishy. The turnaround damage is huge. The last breath come through. A little bit of a pause, but the Requiem secures the kill, and Sejuani will be resting not very peacefully at all as the body is stolen by Viego. Continue to try and reset. It will still be traded back, but the kill comes through regardless. Lay wasted Defiles trying to claim Grim Soul as well. No Soul Stealer in infantry, but I think with the Wall of Pain, there isn't a Whimsy alive. They'll keep him there. Leandri's burn, not going to be quite enough.
Behind the side of Halestrom, so you're not looking for a flank Poppy, so you've got to commit that TP early to be able to use Keeper's Verdict. We're seeing him hide the bot lane.
Battle Dance used twice, now Metherum and Zeriway thinking about turning this around. The quickness is used, but the Flame Choppers ensure that's a kill back. Metherum goes down, Limbo going rampant. Speedwagon trying to get against Flash, Polymorph. Speedwagon lands a Spectral Maw, but a flash away from Limbo, trying to heal the way back up. Kiting best they can, finally shut down, and Speedwagon gets it.
Oh no, Limbo, you clicked on a minion and it counter. For those in the crowd who don't know, a Flame Horizon is 100 bonus CS above your opponent. As a
Never mind that, they get the charm with the Limbo! That'll be the Requiem after. They're trying to get in. Killer Instinct! Into a last breath! Yours, not mine! Limbo no longer! This game breaks apart! And they finally kill the Jinx!
Jink!
It's not done. It's not done. Honda Civic breaks down. Taken apart. It's spare parts. Scrapyard.
Split, kind of left alone on this bot side. No TP. Speedwagon not caught out really.
Gets hit by the zap. That's the Shurelias, and that might now be a problem because the jungler being hunted has still got the ultimate. Use it. But hit anyway. Crunchy's been heat-seeking with the ice-cold glacial prisons, and it will be the great sweet prison of death. Cry's knocked out as well now. The wild growth comes through. He's on top of the Defile, but Crunchy's going to get out of there. Going to try and kill off the jungler, though. There's no smite.
And that was such a clutch zap coming out from Limbo, able to catch out Speedwagon. But then it just...
Metherum supercharging forwards. The Acathian Ray comes down. Polymorphed, deleted. Limbo starts unleashing again. Turn around though. Last breath again. But this time the Keeper's Verdict. It's a delayed sentence. I don't blame him. Think about what he's going to be dealing. The Shurelia's down again to say, Limbo, run at him. They're going to try and turn it around, but that's a stop. They're going to try and kill off Speedwagon, who's managed to get out with the ultimate. But the turnaround starting to come through. The Requiem is there, and they're in on top of him again. Limbo needs to try and survive. Space taken low, but does have the Guardian Angel. He's still firing out, but he's running short of mana. Does get taken down. The Jinx is down. The super weapon is dead. And that will mean Speedwagon, in the form of the Ahri, secures another kill. It's a team fight, wipe, and it's Halestrom with the first game.
Zeri here, Zeri does not do that well into center, I don't think, because of the range disadvantage.
Jake just cannot stand at the side. I remember a discussion in draft where we said, yeah, Ornn should be able to deal with this.
Yeah, well,
it's not looking particularly dealt with right now.
To be fair, we said early levels, Ornn should be able to. Ooh, lilting.
Maybe they might be able to get something, but that was a Fate Seal coming through with the call. Watch God goes wide. They're going to continue to try and trade out best they can, but so much damage gets a kill. The knockup's going to come through, but the Blade of the Ruined King will not keep them quite alive. But Kryze is ghosting up, looking to punish the Ornn, who has burnt Flash, has no ultimate. In this bot side, we had to see the recall already. Spawn, this Zeri just not in a position right now to fight.
And the real issue is,
the hooks there into the Fate Sealed, and Grimsoul trying to flash out best they can. Crunchy getting crunched down again. Methrom gets that one. The Call of Forge God only gets really on to Kryze, but the turnaround hook with that dredge line. Chig goes forward but can do nothing but send off a brief breath of hot air. Flash, piercing darkness, Dawning Shadow with the railgun, not enough to secure a kill onto Limbo, who throws a thumbs up. But Speedwagon wasn't even there. There was no onslaught of Shadow required because he was taking the Dragon, so point secured. Mid lane tower under siege, and Halestrom are not done yet. Piercing darkness, and Kryze gets that one. The tides of blood are rolling in, and it is ill omens indeed. And that sequence of plays through the mid lane, the Dragon into the tower dive, into the bot lane roam, where Honda Civic just about got out alive, was so difficult. There's been no response. Space gets knocked up into the Abyssal Dive, and this might be a final turnaround. A second kill of the game bad, but on the other side, the damage coming back. It's so extreme. Hemo playing into the Fate Sealed, and Crunchy is dead again. He's serial, not a champion. And now Jig gets a knock up, but nothing else. Limbo goes spark searching over a wall, and it will mean absolutely nothing. Burst fire's coming through. Dredge lane drags Zeri under, and there's nowhere to go. Honda Civic rooted in place. Space goes over the wall, and he's not even required. That is where so much of this problem lies. Yes, the AD carries it as well, but just the top side of the map has been on another level. The onslaught of shadows, and their fates are sealed. It was written in the cards. It's written in the stats. A double kill to Speedwagon. Muda, and it is indeed Seagulls against Zawaldo. And Chig about to fall as well. Deicide indeed. There'll be no ornaments this game because he's just too poor, just too underleveled. And at 23 minutes into the game, your Division 3 champions will be Team Halestrom, an undefeated season.
And it's insane. Undefeated, unwavering in their second match. First was a bit worrying, but they're taking it home. They're taking the trophy. Final seconds before Nexus blows, getting a few more kills to pad the stats. Seagulls trying to get a few more kills.
Holy moly. It is a statement, and the statement is when you come for the Kings, you best not miss. Undefeated, unstoppable, and absolutely unbelievable. Team Halestrom managed to come up at an extraordinary 2-0 series.
A final round of applause if you want to grab your trophy. You can be a little bit more energetic on that.